Alright, so I'm making a pot of chili. I had two bowls. Each one of them was about, halfway full of beans. I soaked them overnight, and now I just got them into the pot. And so we are going to move this, sorry about that, over here to the stove. And we are going to make a big old pot of chili. We had some storms come through, and to be honest, chili just sounds awesome. So anyway, I'm going to put 2.5 pounds of hamburger, an onion, 2 bell peppers, some serrano peppers, all of that good stuff in it. But I want to get these beans going, and as these beans cook up, I'm not worried about how many beans I have in there, because I know they're going to cook and they're going to swell and everything like that. But also soaking them overnight, this gives me a good idea of how many I'm going to have. And what I may do is pull out some of them if I just have too many, and make refried beans out of it. Just run it right through the food processor, and that'll be that. So anyhow, I will keep you updated. Alright, I'm getting ready to add some Rotel tomatoes. I might add 2. Right now I'm going with 1. Going with 2 with the tomato sauce. I forgot my phone, so I didn't get the chili powder or chili seasoning. Son of a bitch. All I did was add 2 of the chili seasonings like this. That way it gives it some color, flavor. Yeah, I forgot to do that. So 2 of those, and then just kind of keep it moving. That way nothing sticks to the bottom. And oh man, it smells good. But yeah, that's all it is. We've only been at it for, I ain't sure how long. Anyhow, I'm going to drop these in. I might only use 1 of the tomato sauce. I ain't sure. Some people use bay leaves. I don't. Just not my thing. So anyhow, that's where I'm at. I'll catch you up in a few. Alright, so I just added the Rotels. If you don't know what Rotels are, they're kind of a spicy tomato. They have tomatoes, green peppers, onion. They just make shit awesome. So there's that. It can start cooking. I only put 1 can of the sauce in, and once it really starts to get going pretty good, then I'll go ahead and cut up the onion. I have 2 bell peppers that are going in it. Then hamburger. So man, it should be good. I've got some serrano peppers I'm going to drop in it. I'll dice them up really fine. That way you just get that flavor. Pretty much the heat will cook out. I wish I had some Reapers. If I had some Carolina Reapers, I'd drop 2 or 3 of those in here, but I don't have any Reapers, so that's just where that's at. Alright, well, time to cover it back up, I leave that lid kind of cockeyed like that so it will vent off. Then if I need to add water, I can add water. Whatever. Alright, catch up in a bit. Alright, so I got my onion cut up. There's my bell peppers, serrano peppers. Got my hamburger starting to brown up. And just getting it all ready so I can get it all in the same pot and go from there. But yeah, this is about it. This is going to be one big pot of chili, but what I'm thinking is, ooh, look at that. I need to give that just a little bit of a mix up. That way nothing is sticking to the bottom. Make sure that it's all doing good. Oh, look at that. That's going to be, you'll slap your mama cross-eyed for another bowl. Alright, so that's where I'm at with that. Probably put in about half that onion and then put the other half in here. All the bell peppers gonna go in here. Some serrano will probably go in here. Last time I put one bell pepper in the hamburger, one in the pot, and it seemed like everything in the pot had a little bit... I liked the texture of the bell peppers over being fried, and then they were a little crispy. Bell pepper is something that if you add bell pepper to chili, you might want to add it later, simply because, I don't know, for me, texture, when it's mushy and it's kind of like snot, yeah, I'm not into that. So I put the bell peppers in a little bit later. And other than that, that's where we're at. Alright, later. Alrighty, so I got the hamburger in. I was on the phone with my buddy, so I didn't get the bell peppers, serranos, all of that, but this is... that's what it looks like. You can see bell peppers, onions, serranos, beans, some little tomatoes. But that is what I do, and then I'll just let it simmer. Let all them flavors blend together, and it'll be good. So, anyway, that's the way I make chili. If I, once I put it in a bowl, I'll show you what it looks like and go from there. Alright, later. Alright, so it's all done. That's what it looks like. I did use a mix of pinto and Anasazi. About 2 pounds, maybe 2.5 pounds of hamburger. 2 bell peppers, 1 onion, 4 serrano peppers, and then 2 of the chili seasoning packets. And I've already had a little bit, but I wanted to show you guys what it looked like when it was all done. And that's how I make chili. Alright, later.